You know, we're taking these photo stops live on the road, and what a way to really kick that off. I mean, look at this. You've got the fog, you've got the sun coming up. I'm in Memorial Park right now, but over there is the Barn Bluff, and that is where I went for my latest photo stop. So let's roll the pictures. Let's begin our journey to probably the most famous landmark in Red Wing. So I took the South Trail up, and it's a steady climb up dirt and gravel, and then you eventually get up to the Kiwanis Stairway. So there you're going to see a bunch of names of those were Kiwanis members or of those who helped build the stairwell. Soon after, though, you're going to get to the top, and on one side you can see the city, the river, the new bridge that's being built. As you cross over into Wisconsin, it is absolutely spectacular. And there's so much history here. You know, this bluff was a spot for early settlers. It was used as a trading post, a safe place during war. It was used to produce limestone. But now the Barn Bluff is just a beautiful place to hike up and take photos of course. So if we could come back here live and we can show you just how amazing this sunrise is here. I have to thank Sarah Eads. A couple of months ago, she wrote on our KARE 11 Facebook page suggesting that I come to the Barn Bluff. And of course, I'm always looking for suggestions from you guys. You are the ones that are driving me to these places in western Wisconsin and Minnesota, these unique, amazing views. And we want to bring more of these views to you live on sunrise. So if you go to KARE11.com, you can find all of the different ways that you can contact me. And I'm going to be back here next hour because we just got to see how this sunrise is really evolving, guys. It's beautiful.
It is. It looks like you're somewhere tropical, actually.
Yeah,
like it's really steamy. And
yeah.
On the set of Jurassic World, I thought. Pretty soon dinosaur will walk by. It looks very, prehistoric.
Take cover. Take cover.